Hello. All right. So I got this via Steam Fox. Steam, Majesteen. This chick's amazing. She's very funny. She bakes cookies. She's badass. She's from Cali. I wasn't at it in this challenge, but I decided to take it on. And I'm going to blog about it in Tumblr so you guys can see it there. And my Tumblr is Sweet Lemon Sugar Thoughts. And it's about hair, it's about nails, my natural hair journey, and progress and how it began and whatnot, so whatever. And it's the 5 things that I'm not around for. All right. Number one, I said obese people. Let me be clear. It's not just I don't hate fat people. I really don't. I don't hate fat people. My issue is that when you're able to get disability just because due off the fact that you are fat, put down a fork and you won't be disabled anymore. Why in the entire fuck do you get to have a disability sticker and park up front at the mall and you get a fat ass check every month because you order McDonald's and Chinese and you just don't cook and you know not what a vegetable is? Like, the fuck's that about? Like, if your house consists of fucking Cheetos and Coke and all types of soda and you know not what a fucking carrot or green bean is, kill yourself. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm so not around for the obese people and they're fucking shenanigans. Like, if you complain about going up, like, a flight of steps, being lazy is one thing, but then it's like, if by the time you get up my steps and you're more exasperated than the preacher on Sunday, it's about that time. About the time to put the fork down, maybe go work out a little bit, maybe. Don't get me wrong, and then I get confused with those big people. I do. I mean, it gets me hot and bothered because I'm not one of the people that eat everything. I actually eat very small portions, and I eat healthy. I love salads. I love water. I don't love water, but I drink it. No, I love to eat healthy. I love fresh food. But do I eat Twinkies all day and Doritos and shit? No, I don't. Do I live for buffets? No. But I ain't gonna front. I'll go in on some crab legs at the Chinese buffet. So, but don't judge me. Don't judge me. Not about the judgment. Okay, that's that because I can just go on for hours about that. But I'm not around. I'm not here for no obese people. Okay, and the second thing I'm not here for is, let me see, make sure I got this right. Obese people. I'm skipping. It's in no particular order right now. Pajama pants and headscarves. If you're not of the Jewish and Muslim religion, if you are not going through chemotherapy, let me say this loud: do not wear a fucking scarf outside. Don't wear a scarf. Don't wear a scarf. Pull your shit back, snatch that shit back into a ponytail. Because at the end of the day, we know your hair looks like shit underneath the scarf. We know this already. You putting a scarf on it, it's like my hair looks like shit, but I'm gonna try to gussy it up. It's like when people use the bathroom and they do number two and then they spray. It's like we know you took a shit, so now it smells like flowers and shit. Thanks. Thanks for helping, but we know. Whatever. But we know your hair looks like shit. If you can't snatch that shit back in a ponytail, slick that, get some Ampro, slick that shit down, do something with your baby hairs, whatever. Do something with it because at the end of the day, it looks tacky, it looks hood, it looks stupid, and just put that scalp smelling shit in your top nightstand drawer. Do something with it. Just don't fucking wear it outside. Don't wear it to the grocery store. Don't drop your kids off with it. Just don't. Not gonna lie, I wear scarves when I wrap my hair because my hair doesn't take too lot of moisture. And I'm sure there's other people that do that too. But you girls out there know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the ones that you just don't even bother to do your hair and thinking a scarf is gonna make it, is gonna gussy it up. Once again, if you ain't Muslim, you ain't Jewish, and you ain't going through chemo, take that shit off. And wearing pajama pants outside or wearing night clothes or whatever, lounge pants, being comfortable and being lazy, like you're fucking laundry day every day. Like this is all number two, by the way. This is not number three. Scarf and laundry day. Like it's not fucking laundry day every day. It's not, and you're not lazy every day. And Kamali Simmons once said, I mean, you guys might not like it, but I fucking love her. You gotta look your best every time you leave the house because the time you don't, that's the day you run into the bitch that stole your man in high school. She looks you up and down and goes, well, time has done you well. Or hasn't done you well. But either way, throw some gloss on, try to throw some earrings on, fucking just throw clothes on. Even if it's a nice pair of sweatpants and sneakers and a t-shirt. You don't gotta get gussied up or photo shoot ready. Just don't look like you didn't wash your ass and you don't give a fuck about life when you left the house. That's just ridiculous. All right, now number three. Number three is, like the status if you love your mom. Continue scrolling if you like to eat waffles with the devil. Fuck that about. Jesus does not give a shit about liking a status. He sees your sins. He knows what you do. He be knowing. So liking a status, and all that extra shit, and that poor square box. Women want this, but dress like this, and attract men like this, and then be with like this, and there's like a picture of a sad girl holding a baby, and that's supposed to solve the single mother dilemma? I think not. I understand the point, but at the end of the day, I don't think that's really what's going to solve the whole issue. And I think somebody probably did that, being very subliminal, like most Facebookers do. And it kind of grew onto a trend. I think trends with Facebook, all them sayings and shit with the nifty hipster backgrounds. It's annoying. It's annoying, and I'm really contemplating on deleting all you fuckers that do that because at the end of the day, I get that you're trying to be inspirational, but you'll put something like, oh, keep your head up because love is infinite and baby powder, whatever. But then that next hour, you're doing some bullshit that kind of contradicts everything you're saying. So that's what I'm not here for. That's number three. Number four, do the braids. If you're a grown ass man, you have no reason having straight backs or funky ass dollar designs in your head or just any braids, period. Because 9 times out of 10, you let your shit become a nappy ass mess, and it's just sitting on top of your head, and it looks stupid. It looks dumb. It looks beyond dumb. It's actually quite annoying to see a grown ass man with braids. Dreads is cool. You can gussy dreads up. You can twist them back. You can put those in a nice braid. Those can be very professional. And they're welcome into the workplace. But I think there comes a point where, what do you have braids for? I kept my son's braids in because I wanted to be like, my baby got here. And then I grew up and was like, I gotta cut this shit because I ain't gonna keep doing this. And I think it's very nice to look at this edge up. And I think most men look nice with edge ups. So cut your shit braids and go forth with life. Do whatever you do. Um, the fifth thing I am not here for. The fifth thing I am not here for is a lot of fucking things. I don't know where to begin. Is the use of everyday words used in fuck ass ways. I still use the word dope, fly, shit like that. If I like something, I'm like, yo, that shit's clutch, yo, that shit's fetch. Or whatever. I might use some dumbass words, but I've heard some pretty dumb words. Like, yo, I straight microwave those